What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cooking with Tyler, number 3, brought to you by Mommy. Yeah, my mom, she messaged me last night, or called me, I should say, and she's like, what's going on? I don't see your cooking videos. She expects these now, so I gotta keep her satisfied, and she's gonna laugh when she sees this one. So, here's the tray, which she will recognize. She gave me this cooking tray, one of the last visits, that I saw her, and she used to bake banana bread in this when I was a child. So that actually gives me ideas for future videos. Some healthy banana bread in the future. Anyways, today we are going to be making a recipe I've wanted to try for quite some time now, and that is cloud bread. A lot of people on different diets, this and that, whatever, ketogenic. I'm not going to list the calories and all the breakdown of everything. I'm just going to show you how to make it. Then you can later on do the breakdown, the macros and all that. All right? But it's going to be healthier. All my recipes are going to be healthier than most. We'll just leave it at that. You'll see the substitutions that I make. So, what we're going to be using is egg whites, cream cheese, just cooking spray. Because believe it or not, I did a pre-batch last night and I didn't spray the pan and it all stuck in there, so it was fun getting that off. And it wasn't enough, so I'm actually doubling the recipe, so this will fill up a little more than it did the first time. So keep that in mind if you're making this. I'm doubling the size that most people would make when you look up the recipe. We got creme de tartare. I got some monk fruit for sweetening. And obviously we got our eggs. So I got 6 eggs here. So the oven's heating up now at 350. We're going to leave it in there for 20 minutes. Then we're going to turn it off. Leave it for about 10 more. You can peek in and take a look at it. Stab a toothpick if you got one or whatever to see if it's fully cooked. And yeah, here we go. We're going to crack the eggs. Oh, I should say that. We're going to crack the eggs and we're going to separate the yolks. So that's the first thing we are going to do. And, well, pretty sure y'all know how to do that. You want to make sure you don't get any yolk in this when you're doing it, because the yolks are going to be separated, obviously, and stirred into a different thing here. So now that I got my egg yolks separated from the egg whites, I'm going to add in 4 to 5 ounces of this cream cheese. I'm going to cut off that mold first. And then I'm also going to add in 2 teaspoons of monk fruit. Normally I'd use stevia or monk fruit. I go back and forth between the two. Once you get accustomed to stevia, though, I find this isn't quite as sweet if you have a sweet tooth. So I cheated a little bit. I actually heated up the cream cheese a little bit because I found last night when I tried to stir it in, obviously without an electric beater, it's a little bit hard. So they say you should have a beater for this. You can use your hands. I used my hands last night with a fork and it worked, but there was still a little bit of chunks that I wasn't satisfied with. So hopefully heating it up a little is going to help. Gotta make sure to lick that spoon. That's good. Add in that monk fruit. 1, 2. And now we're gonna whip it real good. So it's just the egg yolks, the sweetener, whatever form you like. Obviously, I'm not using white sugar. And the cream cheese. In the recipes, it says to stir until you get stiff peaks. I didn't exactly get that, but they still turned out, as you will hopefully see. So now you're going to take your other bowl with your egg whites from the eggs you cracked, and you're going to add your creme of tartar. Approximately, what do we have here? 1/4 teaspoon to 1/2 teaspoon. So I think that's good. Then I'm going to add, so to fill this up a little more, maybe there, we got the preheated oven, maybe 1/4 to 1/2 cup of egg whites. And then we are going to mix that up, just the same as we did the yolks and the rest of that. So beat it good again. All right, so now we are going to take our egg yolk mixture that we did first and slowly add it to the egg white mixture. You want to like fold it in, slowly stirring as you add it. All right, now that we have it all mixed together, I'm going to not forget to spray my pan this time. This is just avocado spray. So hopefully it doesn't stick this time. And we are going to pour it all in. All right, so as I previously mentioned, the oven is at 350 degrees. We're going to put it in for about 20 minutes and then turn the oven off and leave it for another 10, checking it as frequently as you feel you need to. Ow. Of course, I forgot my other pan in there earlier. Five, 4, 3, 2. So now we are going to turn it off and let it sit another 10 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and all right. Moment of truth yet again. It smells delicious. Ah, yeah. How about that? I think a mama would be proud. Yeah. Now we get to slice it up and put it in a sandwich. In a sandwich? Yeah. All right. Oh. Yeah. I can't just end the YouTube video like that. I gotta say, ooh, that's hot, baby. That's hot. Anybody who's watched this full video, thank you very much. These videos inspire me to continue cooking and trying recipes I've been putting off for years. If you have any ideas or you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, click the thumbs up there, and yeah, hopefully, I'm pretty sure my mom's gonna bug me in a few more weeks, so there'll be more videos to come. What are you looking at? One thing I should add is, once this settled and became cooler, it sank down quite a bit. Last night I added almond flour as a substitute because a lot of recipes call for cornstarch, and I always substitute with almond flour. So if you want it to puff up nicely, give that a shot. And yes, as you can see, I usually put a little peanut butter and jam on top. Today I'm switching it up and using almond butter, so you can always try different toppings, and makes it taste a little bit better in my opinion. Not that it tastes bad, but obviously if it's bread, you're gonna put something in it, right? So give that a shot. Give that a shot. Roll it, bowl it, holy.